Hello everyone, welcome to my online geography class KSK Geography, as we are doing the topographical map. And today in this video we are going to discuss very important things, that is the scale, the measuring the distance and the measuring the area. So how we will do all those things? So for that you need to be with me till the end. So let's start the interesting part of topographical map, that is the scale. So first of all you need to know what is the scale. Scale means the distance on the map and the actual distance showing on the map, that is that distance how much it is on ground. So that ratio is the scale. So basically the definition of scale is the ratio between the distance showing on the map, on the particular map, and the actual distance showing on the ground. So that difference is that ratio or difference is called the scale. So the scale on the topographical map, it will be given in the three different ways, and those are the three types of scale. So what are those? First one, that is the statement scale. So here you can see, then the topographical map you will get, there you will get this part also, right? So here you focus the 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer. It is written 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer. So that is the statement scale, because it is there in the form of statement. And remember, don't write 2 centimeter equal to 1 kilometer, right? If you write 2 centimeter equal to 1 kilometer, remember that it will be absolutely wrong. You will not get marks for that. That is wrong, because there it should not be equal. There should be 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer, that you need to write. Next, the RF or representative fraction. So what is the representative fraction given on the map? This is the representative fraction, 1:50,000. Remember those scales, it will be always same whatever topographical map you will get. So this is the RF. The RF means representative fraction. Representative fraction is 1:50,000. It means 1 centimeter or 1 inch on map, actually it is 50,000 centimeters or 50,000 inches on ground. So those is the RF. Although you don't need to know the advantage and disadvantage of all different type of scale, just you need to focus those questions like what is the statement scale given, what is the RF scale given, and what is the definition of scale. Along with that, this scale is called the linear or graphical scale. Here you can see it will be given along with the line, and along with the lines a number it will be written. So it is representing graphically. So those are called the graphical scale. So there are three types of scale: statement scale 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer, RF that is 1:50,000, and the graphical scale. Generally they used to ask the question what is scale or define scale and what is the RF given on the map. So there you need to answer simply like this. Now according to that, you have to find the distance on map. Now distance on map, the question it will be asked, you need to find the distance between the two places. So for that, in the exam time you will get 20 centimeter long string. So you have to use the string and you need to measure the distance. Now how it will be distance? There will be two types. One, there will be direct distance from one village to another village, direct distance, right? So or for those distance you can use the scale. Just you need to see what is the distance from that particular village to that particular village, direct distance. Remember direct distance. So here you can see Dabni to Dabni to Dhanpur. So Dabni to Dhanpur, you need to make the scale like this. You need to put the scale and you will be able to find out the distance. So according to that, how much distance you will get? Suppose you will get 18 centimeter distance, it will be 18 centimeters on map. So 18 centimeter it will be on map. So what will be the actual distance? Actual distance it will be half of it. Why? Because 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer. What is the scale of the given map? 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer. So whatever data you will get, you need to divide by 2. So 18 divided by 2. So the distance it will be 9 kilometer, because 2 centimeter to 1 kilometer. So here if it is 18 centimeter, so distance it will be actually 9 kilometer, right? So you need to use the scale. Now the question if it will be asked, the how much time or what will be the distance by road from this village to that village. So in that case, what you have to do, you need to put the string, whatever string you will get, 20 centimeter long string you will get, you need to use the string and you need to put the map, you need to put the strings over that road, and you need to go like this. You need to measure it like this, and from there, after measuring like this, where the road it will be bending, you need to take the bending road like this, and you need to go over the roads, and then once you will reach there, you need to finish it here. So from here to here, that much distance you need to measure it with scale. So in scale you will measure the distance. Now whatever distance it will be there, suppose the distance it will be there, suppose 31 centimeter. So if it will be 31 centimeter, so what will be your answer? Your answer it will be 31 divided by 2. So it means 15.5 kilometer. So distance between this particular village to that particular village by road, it will be 15.5 kilometer, right? So in that way, remember one thing, for distance calculation, you need to measure the distance. After calculating, you have to divide by 2. That's why you will get the distance calculation, right? The distance calculation or distance answer you will get. Next part, that is the area calculation. According to your syllabus, the area calculation question it will be given as per the northing and easting. Suppose the question it will be there, how much area is occupied in between the northing 29 to 31, and in between the easting, that is 15 to 21. So how will calculate? Just remember one simple formula, difference between the northing multiply with difference between the easting. So here difference between the northing is what? 31 minus 29, that you put it in one bracket. This is what? This is the northing, and multiply with easting, difference between the easting. What is the difference? 21 minus 15. So 21 minus 15. So here it is 2 into, and here it is the 6. So it will be 12. So 12 boxes are there, and what do you know? Each box represent 1 square kilometer. Each box represent 1 square kilometer. So it means 12 box, it means there the area it will occupy, that it will be 12 square kilometer. Here the unit is very important. You need to write the square kilometer area, otherwise you will not get mark. Remember, maximum time students are doing these mistakes. They are calculating all those things, and after that they don't write the square kilometer. You will not get mark. And sometime after doing this calculation, they are dividing by 2. Remember, for area calculation, you don't need to divide at all. Just you need to do the multiplication. That's it. For area calculation, only multiplication, and for distance calculation, D for distance, D for division. So you need to divide. So that's it for the scale, the different types of scale, the distance calculation as well as area calculation. Is not interesting? Yes, it's interesting. Similarly, we'll come with some other features of topographical map in my next video. So for that, don't forget to subscribe, like and share KSK Geography. Thank you very much.